is it really like living alone in Vietnam? Hi, I'm Jung, 22 years old. I quit my job and I'm living alone in Vietnam. Follow me today to see what a quiet day in my life looks like. Tying up my hair is my small way of telling myself, okay, it's time to get up and move. When you don't have a job and live alone in a small rented room, it's easy to stay in bed all day and get lost in your own thoughts. There was days when I felt completely stuck, staring at the ceiling and worried about money. That's why I try to keep a simple routine. I tie up my hair, put on my shoe, and head outside. A walk or a light workout is completely free, but it gives me something much more valuable, energy and a clearer mind. Fresh air has a way of whitening the noise in my head. It reminds me that even though I don't have a job right now, I still have my health and every new day is another chance to begin again. Living alone in a big city is not always easy. When I first came to Saigon 4 years ago, everything felt unfamiliar. The streets were crowded, the city was busy, and I had to learn how to take care of myself. There was many things I had to do for the first time. Living away from home taught me how to be more independent. I learned how to manage my money, take care of my own space, and make decisions by myself. Sometimes I miss the feelings of being at home. I miss having my family around and the simple moments we used to have together. But at the same time, I am thankful for this journey because this city has helped me grow. Every challenge, every difficult moment, and every small step has made me stronger. And now I am learning to enjoy this season of my life. I don't have everything I want yet, but I have the chance to learn, to try, and to become a better version of myself. Back in my room after exercising, I put a small pot of water on the stove. I don't have an electric kettle, so I just use this handy pot for pretty much everything. Once it's boiled, I pour some hot water into a cup for my instant coffee. Today, it's just a simple instant coffee packet, but the rich, familiar aroma floating around instantly clears my mind and wakes me up. After that, I drop a can of instant noodles right into the boiling pot. Honestly, when you're unemployed and trying to save every penny, instant noodles are like a loyal friend. Standing there, watching the steam rise from the small pot, I sometimes catch myself thinking about where life will take me next. But then I pause and tell myself to just focus on the present. Sitting down to a steaming bowl of noodle and taking slow sips of coffee give me a quiet sense of comfort. No fancy cafe, no expensive brunch, just me, my noodle pot, and a quiet moment before the sun gets too hot. It's simple, cheap, and honestly, it's all I need right now. After finishing my meal, I wash the pot right away to keep things tidy. Then I sit down at my desk to study English and read a bit. Having this free time now is actually a blessing. It gives me the chance to learn new things and work on myself without feeling rushed. While I was reading, my fan suddenly stopped working. Saigon weather gets so hot that living without a fan is pretty much impossible. My room actually has air conditioning, but I stick to the fan just to save on electricity. So I went out and bought a second-hand one for cheap. It looks a bit old, but it works just fine and gets the job done. I end my morning by sweeping the floor and tidying up. Keeping my small space clean always makes my mind feel lighter. Living alone or a tight budget isn't always easy, but taking care of myself and my room step by step make me feel good about my day. Thank you so much for watching and spending a little bit of your day with me. See you in the next video. Goodbye.